side's better for you?
Probably like this.
On that side?
Yeah.
Well, I will go ahead and get this one loose,
Okay.
and then I'll go over that side. Got it?
Got it.
Thank you, buddy. All right. Headway for tomorrow morning. All I have left, I gotta pull my alternator wires out of this loom. Nah, I'll snip that, unplug these. Unwire the starter, and it should be ready to come out. Well, a couple bolts, you know, bell housing, motor mounts. Oh, I'm going to drop the power steering unit off and leave it sitting there because this is a hydro boost system, and with that big block, that'll come in handy. So, man, that thing got filthy. I painted that frame before I put it in storage. All right. Well, I wanted to make a little bit of headway. If you don't know yet, the guy that helped me pull the hood off this morning, that is the guy that owns Dust and Duster. He stopped in this morning, we was talking, and I told him I'm getting ready to change the engine in this, and he helped me pop that hood off there. I'll tell you what, I've got some awesome customers, and I don't have a whole lot of friends, but I do consider a lot of my customers friends. Oh, I gotta unhook the fuel line. Fuel line from the tank forwards right here. I don't like these lines. I paid somebody to do these fuel lines and transmission lines, and yeah, that's why I'd rather do stuff myself. I mean, that is crap. Look at that. Nothing's fit tight. Nothing looks like it should be. I'll make it look good. I'll replace some lines. Oh, while I get it off, I might as well drill that hole. Put them bolts in there. All right, well, till tomorrow's escapade. Alright, let's see what we can hook to lift this big boy out of here. Oh boy. I'm not seeing a whole lot. That'll work. If I was a mechanic, I'd probably have the correct tools, but I'm not. In fact, I rather hate mechanicking. I would much rather pay somebody else to do this. But there again, paying somebody to do something ain't always the way either. Come on now. Yep, I've learned paying somebody to do something ain't always the best route either. It just seems like nothing ever works out. Come on, there we go. All right, moment truths. Think it'll come right out? Glad I stopped when I did. I gotta get that. Where's that? I gotta get that oil line off there. Okay. right, there we have it. Anybody interested? That is a 1984 6.2 Detroit diesel out of an Army Blazer. I've still got to get a few of my stuff off, like this flex plate. It goes to that torque converter. Maybe the fan. I think I'm gonna need the fan, maybe some pulleys, fittings like that. But anybody wants it, $350, come and get it. It was a great running engine. In fact, there is a video in the playlist, DTD Crew Cab, I believe it's called, of me pulling it out of one of the trailers here a while back, if you want to see it run. All right, now to get this thing set off to the side, I think I'm going to wipe this stuff down a little bit and start mocking up. 6.2 Detroit diesel is out of the house. Good running engine if anybody's interested. All right, the microphone started acting really funky on me again. Before I started cleaning, I wanted to point out that I paid somebody to put these transmission lines, fuel lines, and brake lines in here, as well as the brake lines going back. This is what I got. I don't know how well it's showing up, but look at that kink. Really? Look at that kink. Look at that kink. Yeah, sometimes it's better to do stuff yourself even though you hate it. Oh well. I'll get it cleaned up and looking nice. the equations in. Yeah, become a mechanic. You'll fight with everything. What I didn't show is the last 45 minutes to get this one bolt through the backside of this mount. Okay, now to get it seated against the transmission. Get the floor jack. Kind of tweak on that. Okay, this side don't look hateful. This side's going in pretty close. Ow, let go of me. Man, I'll tell you, I hate mechanic. This stuff's for the birds. All right, I'm gonna put a couple bolts in there just to guide it. Okay, that one is in. Let's see, how far off is this one? About the same. Can I get it started though? Come on, get on there. Why are you fighting me? I can't see what is holding it up. Ain't got time for this. Ain't nobody got time for this. Dang it. Come on. Finally. Got one. I got one, guys. Okay. Now to go to the other side. Alright guys, I don't know how well you'll be able to see, but we're going to try to keep you in the loop anyways. Man, have I ever said I hated mechanicking? I know how to do a lot of stuff, but that doesn't mean I like to do it. Okay, this bottom one over here, and I'll come back to the other side. Okay, back to this side. I'll double check this one. All right. Bell housing bolts are in. Okay. I can get that out of the way now. All right, now I gotta get torque converter holes lined up. Guys, I'm whooped. It was only supposed to be a high of 79 today. I bet you it's already 85. I don't know. But I know I'm drenched in sweat. Figure I might want to go ahead and get these motor mount bolts tightened up before they get forgotten. Man, I'll tell you what. Give me a welder, I'm done with this. I'm definitely not no Nick's garage. Woo! What the heck is going on? Motor mounts are tight. Bell housing bolts are tight. I'm gonna take a break. Good Monday morning, everybody. Apparently, I lost over an hour's worth of footage that I recorded Saturday. But it wasn't a whole lot to do with the truck. I buttoned up a few little things left on it and got it back inside, cleaned the mess up, and I had to see how it looked with my carburetor on there. Unloaded all the small parts. Put them in the bed. My uncle stopped in Saturday and we sat here and talked for a while. And well, needless to say, by the time I started editing, I only had 30 minutes worth of video, and I'm not going to let it go at that. So today, I'm not going to do anything with the engine just yet. I want to get this tailgate cleaned up, get the top piece put on there. He's going to pick it up and drop off the air gate so I can get it painted this week. But I'm going to get that gate first thing, and then I'm going to come over here, drag the welder over, and start taking care of the welding. One of our viewers gave me an idea for the latch systems. Now I'm going to try it on this side because honestly I don't like that top latch over there. It just, I don't know. I want to try it over here. If it don't work, then I'll go back to that style. The bottom latch will be the same as that one. I like that, but I'm going to try it on the top and see if I can get it to work. If it does and I like it, then I'll go over there and modify that one. Yeah, that's where we stand. All right, well, I will get set up here and we'll see if we can't get something done. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to get some plugs or something for that. The other one didn't have any. Push plugs, I guess. I don't think I got any here. But yeah. Ooh. Ooh, boy, it's a tight fit too. Hopefully it goes down. Oh yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to get some of them little push plugs. Let me see if I got anything around here. Okay, I found some pretty heavy duty push plugs here. The only issue is had to shave one side down because that panel comes down right there, and these don't quite fit through the holes. So I'm changing my name for a few minutes here. It's not Metal Art Customs, it's Plastic Art Customs. You can see what I'm doing here, and yeah, it's gonna hold up really good in that tailgate. See, I just smoothed that off. I still have the lip on there to catch. It should be good to go now. See, now it fits down in there. Okay, I'm gonna set these over here. I'm gonna get one of them started at a time. Tight fit. Okay, that one's in there. Dang it. Come on now. Okay, those are started. I might have to get me something to push them in with, because it's definitely a tight fit. Woo! All right, I gotta get something to pull on that with. Man. It's like these two holes won't allow it to come down far enough. Oh, yeah. Now for this one, come on now. Why you want to do me that way? Come on now. Woo! Well, hopefully it'll settle and man, that wasn't fun. Okay, now all that's left is pull the tape backing off. Uh-oh. All right, I gotta lift that up, take some pressure off. There we go. It's definitely got pressure to hold that tape tight. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna come off there. All right, Bill, she's ready for you. Whew. Man, that was fun. All right, now that the gate's done, I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna get all this stuff welded and ground. All this stuff, inside and out. And then I think I'm gonna take the forklift and push this thing outside for a minute. I gotta get my good cab cart right there. That's set up for the 60 to 66, actually 64 to 66 cabs. I got to get that over here. That way I can get that one off of that cart. That one was just quickly thrown together to hold that for a minute. I'm gonna get that cab off of there, put it on that cart, setting over here so I can get to work on it. I gotta get that set up. Tomorrow I'm gonna get on that and see where I left off and what needs done yet. I also need to get some bracketry, the fan, alternator bracket, a couple little things, get them off of there. And I think I have somebody interested in that engine. I can get that out of the way at that point, but for now I'm gonna get set up and start welding.
I'm free, spirit forever. I am free, spirit forever. Speeding through town, taking a chill. Patrolman, let me go, $200 bill. Better let me sign this page in your book. Leave the town feeling like I'm some kind of crook. The border police noticed a guitar. They asked me if I was gonna be a star. 'Cause I'm free, spirit forever. Spirit forever. Spirit forever. And I won't ever doubt myself again. I won't ever doubt myself again. I won't ever doubt myself again. And I won't ever doubt myself. I'm free. Spirit forever. I'm alright.
Some pretty ugly welds, let me tell you. I had a big old gap across here on that corner. Another one up here, and a couple spots down here where I had to, on these panels, when they put them in there originally, they have about, I don't know, 3/16 lumps on it, and they fit that up against the cab. Well, that space in between, they put seam sealer in that. When they put it up tight, it glued it all together. Well, I cut that spot out so it had set flat all the way. Well, the curves are a little different here and there, so I had a little bit more welding to do, but I tried not to have very much, if at all, Bondo on the edges. I mean, there's going to be a little bit in there, but it's not going to be of any thickness. Up here, pretty much most of that'll flow right out when I grind it. This, same thing. There is a couple ripples right in here, but they're minor, they're small. I'm going to take Duraglass and go over to this, file board it down, and then I'll smooth it out with Bondo. It won't be that bad. Let's see. Once I opened the door, I got into the cab corner right there with the cutoff wheel, so I'll have to touch that up. I am going to give that air compressor a break for a little bit because it's been going for 3.5 hours now. Got to keep the welds cool, otherwise they'll look like oil cans after they've been run through the crusher. All right, I'm gonna give that a break a minute. I'm gonna grab me a couple peanut butter crackers, and I'll get back at it. Set you up on the inside. let me grab a hammer. This cart is so much nicer. It fits a lot better. All I have is pins that drop up through the holes for the body mounts. I had another cart that was never returned from a guy that I built a cab and front end for that was a lot longer, and you could physically bolt the front end and everything, have it all on there and aligned. But I don't have that cart no more. I thought about making an adapter to go on this cart to do that. I don't know, I might, but when you get bolt-on parts, there's too many things that can go out of adjustment. I don't know, I might make me another one once I get in the new building. If I get back into doing these. It all depends on what I'm doing. I love that body style, and that's what started my company, but man, there's so many cool vehicles out there I want to build. All right, well, I didn't get this all ground up today, but it is welded. And a little pucker right there. Of course, all this weld and all that weld, I kind of expected that. I laid a straight edge on there. It's a little high right here. I think I'll be able to do a little tapping on that. When I grind it, take the air and cool it in certain spots, it might work some of that out too. I don't know. It ain't hateful, but it's gonna take a skim coat no matter what I do. So, all right, well, I know I don't have a video for Monday. This is a compilation of Saturday and today, which is Monday. So, all right, tomorrow I plan on assessing that other truck and getting back on it a little bit. I have sealer, black primer, high build, and gray primer, high build on that truck right now. So, make sure everything's ready to go. I should be able to get into block sanding that, and it shouldn't be all that far from paint. I need to get the front clip and the hood back over here as well, but I don't want to step over everything. I don't want to be tripping over it. I've got a lot of stuff to get situated and moved, and I don't want to have to keep moving everything over and over and over. So, all right. Well, till tomorrow, if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me some comments, you know, all that good stuff. All right, till tomorrow, have a good evening. All right, I got it on the cart. This cart's a lot better than the other one. I just had to run out and roll the windows up. It wasn't supposed to rain. It just started downpouring on me. So tomorrow I can go through this. Oh, my fingers ain't as strong as they used to be. Got a lot of his parts in here I got to go through. I can't remember. I know a lot of it we've got under primer. I don't know. I just got to go through it and see where I'm at. Make sure all of his body gaps and all that good stuff's done. I do remember I got to do a little bit of work on that part. I do believe pretty much the cab should be about ready. I'll go through and get a few things done to it, but I should be able to get this thing under paint real quick. You guys are gonna love the color he chose. Had a lot of discussion over that over the last 3 or 4 years, and the last we talked, I thought we had a color picked out, and the other night we was talking, and no, he threw me for a loop. I wasn't expecting it, but I think it's gonna look sweet. Other than that, I did not get that ground up. It's just not enough time in the day, guys. Not enough time in the day. But it is all welded. I figure I'll work on paying jobs, and then maybe an hour or so before I actually leave, I'll tinker with this one. Keep on moving. Everybody's 50-50 on the fenders, just like with the motor. I really don't want to go through all the extra labor to bolt them on, being as they are custom. If anything happens, it's going to be custom work no matter what you do. If they are welded on, somebody hits that fender, a body shop should be able to straighten it out enough to fix it. Or they can hire me to make a whole new bedside. Whatever it takes, right? It's a wit thing. I haven't heard from him on the motor today. Man, it is coming down out there. All right, well guys, if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. Throw me a thumbs up. They help. You wouldn't believe how much they help. Leave me some comments. Join the live chat. Get in on the conversation. Let me know your thoughts on what I'm doing out here. Do you like what I'm doing? Hey, just jump in there. It don't take nothing. You can watch a video and, hey, I like that, or hey, that looks stupid. I don't care, let me know. Tell me what your thoughts are. All right, well, as for me, I gotta go pick my daughter up. I'm driving her car today. Seems to be driving good. Don't know why she don't like it, other than it being a Ford. All right, well, if you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button, leave some comments, give me a thumbs up, share my videos. Hey, while you're at it, look up James Builds. He's a young man that's got a lot of promise. Right across the state line from me. Didn't even know we was that close to each other, but yeah, go check his page out. Hit him up, give him a sub, and he's building a crew cab, a knee knocker, where the pillar comes back like this and out, wrap around windshield. Yeah, go check his page out. All right, till tomorrow, have a good evening.